Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper 2. In the last one, we got started by turning this old building into something that artists will come to and enjoy, and we already finished sort of this bottom half portion of the first floor, where you had like this, you know, lounge area or break room and, bathrooms and stuff, and then even this room for anybody to come and paint, subjects and anything else that's like on the table. And then obviously the reception area or, the way to, the area where to pay an entry fee and all that, probably get a ticket or something. But in this episode, we're going to be completing the rest of the first floor, and then we're going to head upstairs because I'm pretty sure there's going to be so much more that we got to do. But we got to finish down here first before we do any of that. So let's go ahead and just start cleaning up everything that's down here. And I do remember in particular, like this room has a lot more paintings and stuff that we can put in here. So this will be a lot more museumy. That's a way to say it. We like museumy. Yeah, these paintings that are here, we're gonna put those back up on the wall. And there's even books here that we could take care of too. All this old stuff, like none of this is being sold at all. Except for the wallpaper. Wallpaper, that's definitely being sold. That would like ruin a painting, me just doing this, like spraying this and then cleaning it off like that. Like luckily this is a video game, so it doesn't matter. But oh my gosh. Imagine doing that to like the Mona Lisa. Like unless there's glass covering it, because that's what the Mona Lisa has over it is a pane of glass. So like when you see videos of people throwing like whatever like food or something at it, it's not ruining the painting. Obviously, it's covered with a protective layer of glass for stuff like that for vandalism purposes. Which I could go on a whole subject about like that kind of. I mean, it brings attention, yes, but like I don't really see much of a point in that sort of, to make a statement, which I would say more so do that with, like if you guys remember, there was like a banana that was taped to a wall, and that was considered art, and that sold for like millions of dollars, like hundreds, either it was tens of millions or hundreds of millions. Like what? Like that's ridiculous. Like I mean, ugh, it's just a. I mean, really, that kind of art shows and whatever is honestly a way to launder money. That's basically what it is. It's just a way to launder money in sort of a legal-ish way. It's really silly. But I don't want to talk about that too much. I mean, we're talking about art and stuff, and I have a, my best friend actually went to college when her and I went to the same college, and she went for an art degree in college. And I would go to her class sometimes and just hang out before it would start and before mine would start too, because ours would start around the same time. And yeah, she would show me some of the things she would be working on too, like charcoal stuff or certain, I guess techniques that they're learning that week or something. And it's really cool. It was really cool for her to show me that kind of stuff. I really did like it. All right, so I painted this green, which I don't know. I think the green just fits better with what's going on here. All right, then we got to put whatever these are. Moldings, I guess. I think these are called moldings. Gotta make sure that they're centered correctly. And it's better to have this snap to grid, just because it'll snap to it more easily. And there we go. That's so much better. All right, then we have like display cases, museum panels. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the paintings up here. That's nice. And then we have this one over here. That's in between? Yeah, that's like right there. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any other paintings here, so let me just scooch that over a little bit. We have picture lights, which these don't like to go in the middle for some odd reason. So I'm gonna just force it myself to go in the middle. Nice. Nice and bright. We have security cameras, which I want to put one right here. And one right here. Yeah, so that way you could see people entering from this side, and you could see people looking at the paintings from that side. Cool. And then display cases. I think it would make sense to put a display case in the middle, right here. Put one there, and maybe somewhere back here. Ooh, I know where to put it. Move these out of the way real quick. Oops. Yeah, put this in the corner. I don't know which way these face, because I don't know if the door opens on this or not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll put this typewriter in the display case. There it is. And then we can put this here. Yeah, that looks like it would go that way. And then this one like that. Perfect. Then we have signs, which these would go in front of the display, front of the display case. And then we have museum panels, which would go underneath the paintings, which would describe, you know, what the painting is, like the date and everything, who painted it, time period, etc., etc. We have places for people to sit, which would be in the corners like that, and a bar stool. I guess for like security to look. Yeah, just to sit there and probably keep an eye on people. We have these, which I don't like. Those wouldn't go on top of the display case, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why these books are here. So I'm gonna put them on the windowsill. Like, I doubt that they would be part of the... They'd be like in a display case or something. I doubt that. So I'll put that there. I'll put the globe probably right here. That's good. Cool. Alright, so now we have this room, which this is just filthy. This entire floor is literally just covered in stains. I mean, look at that. Ugh. Same with this up here, too. Oh my goodness. Clean this up. Make it all nice and pretty. Alright, we're... Oh, ceiling stains, apparently. There we go. Clean up the painting, too. Yeah, I haven't played Payday 2 in a long time, but there's actually a heist that you do in that game where you basically are stealing paintings in it. Oh, why do we gotta get rid of that light? I want to see what I want to see. And the chandelier looks so nice. Like, why would you replace it with something so I mean, it's modern, I guess, but still. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, that's in the middle. Cool. Uh, yeah, I want to continue the green paint. Yeah. I don't know, to me, making it a different color just, I don't know, wouldn't make sense to me. Keep it consistent. Right? And then this final wall. There we go. Nice and green. Alright, now I gotta put these paintings here. I don't know if... Yeah, some of these aren't the same height, so that's okay. That looks like it's in the middle, like right there. Yeah. It's like as middle as I can get it, I guess. Alright. Let me have this one. Oh, is that all of them? Oh. Huh. Alright, well then I'll put this here then. And I could put this painting on this side of the wall. Yeah, that works. That works. And then 6 of these. And turn these all on. Show the lovely paintings. Look at that. Alright, then a security camera, which over here. Beautiful. Then cover these panels. Like that. Some of these I get it right on the money, and then other times I have to take a second to make sure I got it right in the middle. Oh, I don't need to don't do precise placement. What am I doing? Precise placement just makes it a little trickier to do that. There we go. Then we could have a little bench there and one right over here. That's nice. Kind of like that yellow. That yellow's really pretty. And we put these underneath here, and there we go. This is done, and I think that's the first floor completely done. Yeah. That is awesome. I love it. Oh. Hmm. Oh, we just... Okay, apparently we sell that. This and that. And... What else am I selling? The pillars? What pillars? Up here? Maybe? No? Oh. Hmm. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put anything here. That's crazy. Goofy. Silly me. Where's the light switch? Ah, here it is. This and this one. Yeah, there we go. I can actually see. 2 armchairs. Those will go right here. Kind of like waiting to be seen. A carpet. Yeah, that could go right there. Toilet sign. Right above here. I hate how you can't center that. That's so annoying. A camera sign. Which can go there. And I guess it's like, I don't know what that means. Fire extinguisher. Uh, we'll put it on this wall here. Yeah, we'll put it here. And then umbrella stand. Put it right there. Beautiful. And a sign for the fire extinguisher. Where's the stain? I don't see it. Oh, it was right there? Oh my god. All right. That was kind of hidden there because the window. But now we have the second floor. You can see where the third floor is too. All right, before anything, let me just add the door frame. Where's that going? Right here. Another fire extinguisher. Okay. But right there. The sign. And that's it? No, no. Oh. Here, move this. Put that in the middle. Why not? Yeah, that works. And is there supposed to be painting in here? Or is it like... What? Sure. Maybe that could describe like what the rooms are, maybe? That's my assumption. I was like, that was genuinely confusing to me. I have no idea. Alright, let's just go ahead and clean this up here. Alright, what else am I missing? Ah. Making room for all this. Oh yeah. Cool. That makes things a little easier. Alright, and then sell that. Alright. So let's get the panels on. Because that used to be a bathroom, but not anymore. And we have gray paint and this orange paint. We're going to do orange. I think orange looks... Yeah, that'll bring in a lot more light. Kind of contrast with the floor. I think gray might make it look a little too boring, in my opinion. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right, then the last wall here. We're going to be wrapping up here in a minute. At least, I probably want to at least put the lights in so we can actually see what I'm doing. I know for YouTube it's a little bit darker for you guys, which is kind of frustrating. Oh wow. Okay. Hey, now we're up here. Look at that. That's cool. Balcony up here. Alright, I don't see any more things. Ow. I hear the stains, I just don't know where they are. Oops. Alright, let me just put in the lights now. Or light is just one light, apparently. Alright, both those lights can be used for in here, or both those switches can be used for this light. Cool. Alright, so I think this will be a good time to wrap up everything that we've done so far in this episode of House Flipper 2. So in the next one, we're just going to continue with the second floor, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to get to the third floor in no time. We'll see what happens. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Hey, a purple key! Look at that! Ooh, that's used for something, I know. Ooh, where's the stairs? Hold on. There it is. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go up there next time as well, but I at least want to finish the second floor. But yeah, leave a like, and if you also did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And I would like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names I put up on the screen right now. If you are interested in being the first to see videos before they go public, want your name shouted out at the end of each video, or if you want to use exclusive emotes during live streams, be sure to hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. I'll see you later.